Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my new video. Today's topic we'll be talking about work. You've seen it on your screen, work. In the next 2 days is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Thank you very much. I'm going to appreciate your love and your show of love in advance. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Today's topic is on work. I'm going to talk about work ethics. I have noticed something, and it's very important. I've noticed that people don't have the right mind to work. They don't have the right to work ethics. What is ethics? Ethics is doing something that is morally good in your society where you are located. How are we going to attach that to work? For example, you're an influencer, for example, in your creative space, because for example, if you work in a professional job, you work in accounting, anything professional, right? If anything that you consider as job or as a career for you, a career path for you, having a more right attitude to it, doing what you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it, how you're supposed to do it, it's very important. Well, that's what we're going to treat in this video. So what is work? Work is putting effort into something. Work is channeling effort into something. Right? Allow me to digress a bit. There is a native Yoruba poem that talks about work. I'm going to say it in English because just focus on that. Right? It says that work is the antidote for poverty. So in essence, if you don't want to be poor, right, you have to work. Even the Holy Book says that he that doesn't work should not eat. If you don't want to be poor, you have to work. These are things that might not significantly just be true facts, but you have to have something that will motivate you. If poverty should be what motivates you, let it motivate you. Alright? Work is the antidote for poverty. Alright? And it also says that, I'm going to stop at this line. It says that it is at work that you know someone that is lazy. Why is this? Because you can't tell who is relaxing, you can't tell who is working, or you can't tell who is hard working when people are having fun or when people are relaxing. But it's at the place of work. It is at the place of work where people are exerting energy. That's when you know, oh, this person has a right mind to work, the person has a right attitude to work. In talking about work ethics, it is important that you have the right attitude to work. You have the right mind to work. Meaning that you do what you're supposed to do, what you're expected to do, or what you said you're going to do, how you say you're going to do it, and when you said you're going to do it. It's very important that you do what you said you're going to do, how you said you're going to do it, and when you're supposed to do it. It's going to rule out the fact of over promising and under delivering, promising too much and then you under deliver. It is best you do what you said you're going to do, how you say you're going to do it, and when you're going to do it, so people can trust you and say, oh, when you say I can do this, people can trust that, oh, it's thought that the person can handle this. It is bad to give false hope and give a false vibe that, oh, I can carry out this activity when you know you can't carry it out, when you know you can't carry it out in time the way the person wants it, because it won't be fair on the person. It's going to look deceitful. It's going to be because the person wants something done in a specific way at a specific time. The way the person wants it to be done and when the person wants it to be done is very important. It's a key factor you must put in. It's not about the way you want it to be done or about the time you want to deliver. It is about the time the person wants it and how the person wants it. It's very important. Having the right attitude to work, having the right mind to work, it's very important. Now let's talk about motivation. When you are to work, or when you for whatever you consider as work for you, or as a career path for you, as considered as a job for you, you need to motivate yourself. You need to be motivated. Why? Your salary can motivate you. Other benefits that is available can motivate you in terms of the future career promises, in terms of goals, what you can gain, what you stand to gain. It can motivate you. What you stand to gain can motivate you. It is important that you take these motivations into account, and this is something that builds you up and helps you to deliver at every point in time, so you don't feel as if you're being used. You feel that at the end of the day, you feel that this energy I'm exerting on this work is going to pay off at the end. Well, one way to stay motivated at your work is to find purpose in what you're doing. Beyond the salary, beyond the payment, look at what's your job or what your career path does on the long run, how beneficial it can be at the long run to someone. If you're a doctor, I don't need to say how important your job is in saving life. Or let's just look at the banking space, for example. The particular transaction that you carry out that just looks like a simple tax for you can be the solution for someone's financial emergencies. Just for someone's financial emergency. Just imagine you just sorted a problem with a bank app, and someone is trying to perform a transaction that will sort their financial emergency, probably trying to pay for a medical bill. They can proceed, they can help to proceed to surgery. Just imagine that. Imagine, so see how your work has not interpreted to saving someone's life. How it has become so important in the long run, and it has become so important to society. So imagine you are not being lackadaisical about it. You are not doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. Lives can be lost. It's just the mind that you have. If you continue to work, if you can think wide, if you think wide and large, live on salary, living short-term goals, you will see how important your job is. Policemen, firefighters all over the world have had people after 10 years coming to appreciate them for what they did. And to them, they were just doing their job. They were just doing what they were supposed to do. But at the end of the day, it saved life. It was something that was worth somebody coming back after 10 years to come and appreciate them. Look at what the purpose, find purpose in your works. Look at how your job can be important, can be helpful in the long run, after a long period of time. It is important. It can motivate you and keep you energized while working. This video will be continued very soon. Watch out for the next video that will come out next week.